to reach out and look at the comments. I'm gonna just grab this and take a look at comments on here. But I can see some. Let me try to just get down to the bottom here. There we go. All right. Hey, what's up, Terry and Redfoot and Zoe? How are you? Oh my goodness. So I had top surgery yesterday, and it was interesting. It was cool. I'm gonna let folks find the chat. I'm super high. I ate some edibles with like CBD and stuff, and also pain meds. And I've just been sleeping like a lot. And right now I got some coffee here, but I've also got a bunch of like high protein snacks and healthy foods to eat. Mm. But I feel pretty good. Um, Definitely not trying to go out and do a whole lot, but yeah, I feel good. And yeah, check this out. It's I don't know. Did who saw my post or the short video? This is I mean, wow. Oh shit, I shouldn't be putting my arms out too much. Yeah, everything's like healing up. They said that day one is the hardest, most painful day, and it should be, you know, it'll be painful for a few days, and in like a week and a half or so, I'll be able to drive my car again, which will be nice. But right now, I'm just yeah, just chilling, not trying to move too much. No drainage tubes. Hell yeah. Yes, and my throat is all like weird, because when you go under for surgery, they put like a tube down your throat, and yeah, so I've got tube down my throat, kind of raspy sounding voice. How's everybody's day going? How y'all doing? Sorry, I've been not streaming. I got so busy trying to tie everything up before surgery and get all the shit done that I needed to get done. I was emptying the storage unit of all the art supplies and equipment. If you missed it, Offset, I had to pull the plug on Offset, and um, because most, top surgery changed everything, and I decided to focus on myself. And there were some other factors, but all of the remaining art supplies and equipment that was unclaimed by the artists working at the print shop ended up getting distributed to local artists around LA. So it's I'm really like happy with and proud of how how much was able to be saved and distributed. What's up, Sam? One frugal duck says I was about to ask about the drainage tubes. Great to hear. Yeah, I was really relieved to hear that when I woke up because I didn't, you know, I'm not super wild about having to empty um, the whatever they're called, the bulbs full of my body fluid. That's kind of gross, and it's like a lot of extra shit to do. Oh, oh shit! Looks like somebody might have kicked down on the PayPal. Oh yeah, and also I think um, oh shit! Thank you in Texas. That's really sweet of you. And earlier today, Theo cake down as well. So thank you so much. I'm just gonna check on here and make sure there's not any other ones that I missed. And thank you to anybody that donated to the recovery GoFundMe. Um, I am I was able to cover after you come out of surgery. They have this like drip. that they can put you on while you're like before you wake up, and it was $350, but I got it because there was enough um, donated, and what that does is like it's like B12 and other B vitamins and other liquids that pretty much just like supercharge your healing process. And I'm super grateful for that. Because of that, I was able to just like get right up. I wasn't nauseous or groggy. What's up, Patty? Which one of my mods wants to slay the troll? I can't reach out with my arms. Who's gonna get him first? It's always super funny when people like enter like by their own hand enter my chat and then get upset about it. It's like that meme where like the guy is sticking like a stick into the spokes of his own bike and then being like, "Oh." Zoe says, "How's your day going?" It's good. I'm super stoned and my pain meds are wearing off right now. That I take my next dose at like 3. Conspiracy theorist says that's so cool that our community donations help contribute to making the healing process easier. Thank you, Reprobate fam. Hell yeah, a lot of it was folks from YouTube and our community here, and a lot of it was folks from the trans community here in LA and friends of mine from all over. There's been a lot of support, and I'm really grateful. Ooh, I keep trying to like reach out to check, scroll on chat, but I really can't do that. Brandy says, "Nice to see you." Nice to see you too. Hell yeah! I'm starting to feel a little bit of tingles from from the nips. Or I'm hoping for yeah, I'm hoping for just like an immaculate chest. I don't know. The surgeon's work that I've seen is really really beautiful. So I have faith, and I will see it on Tuesday. I'm going back to the institute for a follow up appointment on Tuesday, and that's when this is gonna come off, and then I can see the results. That'll be like after the stitches have had a few days to like kind of fuse. The flesh will like fuse back together. It's still, it'll still be um what's the word I'm looking for? Like vulnerable, I guess. Sensation of feeling is still intact. Well, I mean, it's not gonna feel like they did before because they have to cut the nerves. They pretty much just like hole punch your nip out and then like sew it back on. But there will be like feeling in them, just not like as as erogenous as before, I guess. Pamela says, "Hi there, happy for you to be able to make this accomplishment in your life." Thank you. I'm really looking forward to it. I was just playing some Legend of Zelda here on the TV, and I was like, yes, I get to look like Link. Link is definitely transmask goals for me, for sure. Oh, Gnome is in chat? That's awesome. Where are you, Gnome? Oh, hey, what's up? Gnome says, "Love your hat. Need one like that for archery night." For sure, dude. You can definitely, you could definitely sew yourself some little horns for a hat, I bet. Ooh, yeah, starting to get kind of tender. That's all right. I think I've been moving around a little bit too much, and like doing stuff with my hands a little bit too much. I really probably should. I keep reaching for stuff and like trying to do things on my own, and that's yeah. I knew I would be feeling it today, but that's just kind of how it is. Oh, what's the deleted message? whatever. I can't reach out to see it. I'm gonna assume it's funny. Any other haters in chat want to make themselves known while my mods are alert? Go on and throw your hate right in the chat. Let's see what you got. You can totally ban people, but oh, I don't know. What is the? Oh, nice. Yeah, don't ban them. This person is just coming in here because they're like a masochist and they want attention, I guess. That's really funny. No pain, no gain. Hell yeah, Brandy. That's right. Yep, dude said ban me, so I refused to ban him. It's so funny, man. Like people just really desperate for attention come into somebody's chat and just act like the victim when I when nobody knows who the fuck they are or what they're doing. They're just triggered. People, it's amazing. Like being trans is just kind of like that. You're just like existing and enjoying your life, and then people get mad at you about it. Like okay, even it like yeah, I don't know. Yeah. This year I'm gonna get gayer and sexier. That's how it do. Stephen Thompson says you smoke weed. I I would. Right now I'm just doing edibles. I don't want to smoke anything um, right now because it could fuck up the healing process. I had to quit cigarettes cold turkey on January 6th. And of course, during, after that time, the Civil War here in the US popped off. And every day I was like, man, I could sure use a smoke because shit's fucked up right now. But, you know, we get by. Well done. Wishing you a speedy recovery. Thanks, the real Jersey Joe. I appreciate you. Protect Trans Lives says, congrats, Corn. Hope your healing goes well. Gotta go to bed, but want to say hi. Thanks for stopping in. I like your username, too. Conspiracy Theorist says, so proud of you. Thank you. I am kind of a big baby about medical stuff and hospital stuff. So when they were putting the IV tube in me, I was just kind of like, please, no. I didn't move. I was good. But I was a big baby. Salem, what's up? Salem says, congrats, Corn Man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Aw, I love Salem. Sam says, also the planet went weird. One half hot, one half frozen. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. Is Satan with you? No, she's not. She's staying with some friends. She would be like hella bored here, and I wouldn't be able to like clean up after her or anything like that. So she's with some friends for the week, and then she'll be going to another friend's place for the next week while I'm healing, and I'll be here for like another like for 2 weeks, and then after that I'll be subletting at this place for in this cute little room um, for a month, and that'll be dope. And then by then I'll be rocking and ready to go. Salem says, did they give you the good drugs? Some, yeah, for sure. I got mostly I'm just rocking with the gummies though. I got some good THC CBD gummies, and I've been eating those a lot. So that's why I look high as fuck. I'm trying not to do the oxys too much. Not for any particular reason. I just kind of want to tough it out, I guess, and save them if I can. But I do have they have you do the Tylenol, aspirin, and gabapentin cocktail with the stool softeners, I guess. I don't know how long I'm supposed to take the stool softeners for, but yeah. I can always reread my emails or my paperwork stuff. Oh, I can't see the end of the chat here. Damn. It's nice to Nice to be able to hang out on stream though. Just socialize with folks. I wouldn't mind some some visits at some point. My little brother might come out and visit. I'm gonna take this off because it's hot, and I'm not gonna take off my hat because my hair looks like fucking crazy. Because I haven't been able to like brush my hair or wash it or anything like that. Holy shit! Did somebody else kick down on my? Let's see. I want to see my activity. Hmm. Ooh. Oh yeah, Janet did. Janet kicked down earlier today. Wait, what the hell? Why do I have a payment to DoorDash? I don't use DoorDash. The fuck? I've literally never used DoorDash. Oh my god. I'm blocking them. Oh yeah, there's a general strike today. How many of you are participating in the general strike? I was thinking about ordering a pizza earlier, and then I was like, wait, I don't need a pizza that bad. I'm just gonna keep eating my jerky and stuff. Kids stayed home too. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck ICE. Fuck this fascist takeover. Not all of us can be in the streets marching, but if you can, hell yeah, go out and do that. Um, but there's so many other ways that you can participate and stand with the people. I, yeah, I look forward to a time when we actually do have free speech because they've been arresting journalists. They arrested 4 black journalists so far for doing what journalists do. There's no free speech. Conspiracy theorist says we had a family day talking about solidarity even in passive resistance. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's important. It's an important conversation to have. Sam says, right, us mods have finally dialed in our coordinated wrench hurling. Let's go for a triple flap. Nice. Get it. Ugh. Oh, I got an itch on my back. I know this is gross, but this is like what I have to do. I've been itching under my binder in the back with my straw. I know that's gross. If I had a different stick, I would use that. But we work with what we got. Hey, what's up, Aaron? I missed your comments up earlier. I can't really scroll around very easily. Oh, and I still got like fucking iodine on me. This this stuff has been really nice. Yeah, I really haven't like looked in a mirror much or anything. And I haven't been able to bathe or whatever. Um, but honestly, like I feel like I have pretty good range of motion, and I've been able to put my leg on. I was concerned about not being able to put my leg on. It is difficult. It's really difficult, but I can put it on, and I put it on a little earlier today. But I do have my knee scooter here, which is also kind of hard to use. Um, I have to do it really carefully. Ugh. I missed some things. Conspiracy theory says you're doing amazing considering it's only been one day out. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to like move around too much. I have this microwave here. I brought a whole ass microwave, so I can like make my own food. I got some beef stew that I can eat, and I'll get some groceries tomorrow or something and get some more microwave food and just throw it in there. How long do you get to see the results? Salem, it'll be on Tuesday. I can't wait. Uh, oh, Janet says sent you cash. Thank you, Janet. That's really sweet. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. I'm gonna check my other apps just in case anybody sent anything. I forgot to put my fundraiser in the description, but I have all my money apps there. And I lowered um, my goal on the GoFundMe because so many people donated other ways. So it's yeah, it's lower. And it looks like somebody might have kicked down on Cash App. That's Sharon. Sharon did earlier today. Thank you so much, Sharon. Um, and let's see if anybody kicked down on Venmo so I can shout them out. Ooh, this binder is starting to get like really, like it's hurting my ribs. It's, aw. Angela kicked down on Venmo. Thank you. What a sweetheart. That's awesome. I don't know how much I have um, overall. I haven't checked my bank account in a few days. I suspect with all of the recent donations, it's probably around like 300 bucks, which is pretty dope. Ooh. Sam says Sharon and Janet are for reals. OG Repro fam. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm missing all the haters' messages. Gnome says PSA gabapentin has a multiplying effect with alcohol. Okay, well, I don't drink alcohol, so it's not really a concern of mine. Um, let's see. Carlos says, so just curious, but you're transitioning. Yeah, it must be your first time here, man. Welcome. Cheers. Oh, that's not. I can't do that. Cheers. Hell yeah. um, who? Hold on now. The chill corner says, genuine question: are you going from male to female? No, it's not. It's not how it works. Um, we got a lot of new folks though. That's I'm not mad about people asking genuine questions. It's just like, guys, say like hi first or something. You don't have to be like weird about it. That's like staring at a handicapped person in the grocery store. You know what I mean? Like, say hi if you're new, and then ask weird questions. Like, genuinely, you know, like, otherwise you're just gonna come off like an asshole. Jillian says, thanks for being gorgeous. Salem says, don't jinx it. The haters started. Hey, I ain't worried about it. The haters drive up content engagement. Um, yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's all good. Wendy says, "Congratulations on finally getting this done. So happy for you." Thank you. I've been wanting this for. I mean, even before like I consciously realized that I wanted this, I've always wanted it. But ever since I was a little kid. Carla says, "Sorry if that was a rude question." No, it wasn't rude. It was just kind of. It was just ignorant, you know. Like I'm not mad about it, but it just, you know, like it just makes you look like kind of a goofball. Sorry to say. I don't know how to say that tactfully. I don't know. I'm non-binary, but I got my tits chopped off. Um, so that's what's going on here. I had boobies, and now they're in a jar, two jars actually. Uh, Gnome says chat drinks alcohol. I don't. I think that's true. Some people in the chat do, and some people don't. Ugh. The chill corner says, "Okay, sorry. Hi, hi. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a good day." Carlos says, "I have a lot of questions." Lol, JK. It's okay to have a lot of questions, but you know, you like just got here, and I have hundreds of videos on my channel that you could look at, and I'm sure probably all of your questions would be answered. I do have a series. It's called LGBTU, like LGBT University or whatever, and that was a few years ago. So I was um, still a drunkard back then, and way more ornery than I am now. But it's a pretty clear, like, explanation of probably most questions that you have, and hopefully somewhat entertaining. You don't have to hide the ignorant wording, conspiracy theorist. It's just if it's like malicious. But if it's genuinely just ignorant, don't just let it rock. Ugh. What the fuck? Smelly Welly says, "Hey, a quick question. Do you listen to penis rap? It's new up and coming genre, and I've personally listened to it, and it's quite good. Unfortunate name, though. It would definitely fit your style." I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I do hope that there's a genre called penis rap. Chat, is this real or is this person trying to troll me? It's uh, YouTube won't let me show it. Yeah, is that real or am I getting spoofed here? That does sound like something I would fuck with, to be perfectly honest. Golgun says, "I really like your beanie." Thank you. I do too. Okay, see that comment by Chief Smoke. That's a just like when they come in hot and they're already hating, then you just fucking yeet them. Yeet them like my titties got yeeted. Man, I can't wait to hang out without a shirt, dude. What's your favorite food and least favorite food? I don't know. Like a true autistic person, I really enjoy chicken nuggets, and I really don't like food that has like slimy or mushy textures, I guess. Ouch. Nice. How's your life going? It's going pretty damn good. I'm just healing. Holy shit. I can't wait to be out of this binder. It's like the binder final boss, you know? Like as shitty as binders are, this one's like you just can't take it off. It hurts. It's starting to like cut into my like rib cage and like under my arms here a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't do that. And then I'm just gonna do it with the other side for some reason. Yeah, it's starting to like dig into my armpits and like make my ribs hurt. Um, and it's only day one, so day. I'm sure by Tuesday I'm gonna be like, get this the fuck off of me, dude. Hey, what's up, Rod Ostrich? James D asks what happened. I got surgery yesterday, man. Yeah. Once this comes off, I'm gonna have just nice, fucking flat chest. Well, maybe we'll see. I'm sure my pecs are awesome. I mean, they're probably not like hugely developed or anything, but like they're probably pretty decent. So I get to see what my pecs look like after this comes off. I'm pretty stoked. Salem says rip binder final boss. Yeah, dude. It's the final boss. I'm gonna defeat it though. It's James says thanks. Yeah, no props, dude. Brian says the fuck is going on here? Brian, hi. Are you new? I love it when newbies come in and they just are like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, bro, like, have a little bit of self awareness. Like, you look like a dingus. Just yeah, just say hi. Zooted on painkillers? Not really. I'm zooted on THC edibles. I got a whole bag of fucking cheap edibles that I picked up. Um, yeah. Brian says, "Yeah, new." Yep. Yeah, it's okay. Welcome. Good morning, sunshine. Thank you. I'm gonna go right back to bed soon. I'm gonna go to bed so early. Just gonna play video games, go to bed, wake up, probably wish that I could pull this fucking binder off. I hope my nips are in the perfect placement. I'm it's like it's kind of still not really real to me cuz like it just feels like I'm in a binder still. Um so yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have a fucking dope ass chest for summer though. You guys are never gonna see me with a shirt on again. It's game over for all these bitches out here, dude. Surgery. Yes. Surgery. Surgery. Anybody watch Flapjack? You know, Dr. Barber. Leaf Pickle says, "Stay strong. We love you from the UK." Thank you. Much love to you too. Shake the Stars from the Sky says, "Looking forward to seeing the results and finding happiness in your happiness." Thank you. Michael says, "What's the point?" What's the point of what? The mistake of internet says, "What kind of surgery?" Top surgery. I got my tits removed. Yes. It's oh, my coffee's done. It's really exciting. Actually. And you know there wasn't like a moment of hesitation. Like I was concerned that like maybe my like animal brain would take over and be all like, "Oh, what," and that kind of sense of self-preservation cuz when like it's the same thing that like when I was learning to give myself shots, that like animal instinct kind of kicks in where you're kind of programmed not to like harm yourself, or to be like averse to harm. Like your natural instinct is to like push away. Like when I was a kid, anytime I had to get like a shot or something, I would just like go into like feral instinct and just be like no and like freak out and stuff. But there was not any moment of that going into surgery. I was just like, "Yep, get me the fuck in this chair, get that shit in me, put me to sleep, wake up." Like, yeah, and yeah, there was no moment where I was like, "Oh, do I really want to do this?" I was just like, "Holy shit!" Like, it finally. Joe Greaves says, "So you were a chick and now you're living as a man." No, I'm non-binary actually. I'm trans mask non-binary. That's yeah, that's I get that's probably an honest question, but it's kind of ignorant because um, I mean, it's just like a simplistic way of looking at things, but if you have no frame of reference, then like, why would you know any better? The mistake of internet says, "Aha! I'm so excited to get the surgery too." That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Ugh. Hold on. Trans Viking. Kinda, yeah, I guess so. That's I feel kind of seen. Thank you. Elena Davies says, "Congrats, Corn. Hope you're healing up and doing well. Thank you." Joe says, "I wasn't trying to come across ignorant. I just don't know how else to say it. Sorry. It's okay, dude. You're good. This is a safe space. As long as you're not coming in like the guy that just got banned a second ago, saying trying to be like you're mentally ill, fucking, you know. Those are the type of people that want to put people like me in camps, and I ain't about it. I prefer my freedom. Yeah, if you love freedom, then yeehaw, fuck the law, yeet the teats, etc. Satan from Timu. Fuck you. I don't fuck with Timu. And actually, my dog's name is Satan, and she's staying with my friend. Lights out says, "Are you a trans man or a woman?" I'm non-binary, dude. I'm trans masculine though. Custard says, "Hey bro from Canada. What's up, dude?" Joe says, "Oh no, I'm not like that at all. No one can tell you how to live." Fuck yeah, brother. You're welcome here, man. Romantic says, "Hi, I'm gender fluid. I love you so much. You look so cool." Thank you. Thanks very much. I just wanted to say congrats. Hit the likes and subs, people. Thanks, fucking Loki. Hope everything goes well. Thanks, man. It's going well so far. They told me it'd be pretty normal if there was like some blood seepage. I haven't seen anything. Honestly, like, but like, there's some pictures that I posted in the Discord. Um, but like after my weight loss and stuff, and being on testosterone for a while, like my titties were not even like they were trying to escape my body in general. Because I lost a lot of weight, so I had like my skin's loose. Like I got loose belly skin too, still like really loose all over from losing so much weight. So my titties were just kind of like hanging off my pecs, kind of just like weird flesh bags. Like they weren't even cute anymore. Um, so it's like there. It probably was um, really nice for a surgeon because they were just like, they weren't even like over the pecs anymore. It was just like kind of just, you know what I mean? Uh, actual Sam says actual questions are very welcome. That's exactly why Corn is streaming. But yeah, lots of people aren't so genuine. Welcome to the fam, Joe. Hell yeah. You're gonna hop trains anytime soon. I don't have any plans other than healing for the next few weeks. Um, how much did your rhino piercing hurt? I want one. I don't know what that means. Piercings hurt, man. You get them. Same with top surgery. It hurts, but if you want it, get it. This body is an illusion. You know, we can edit our bodies. The pain is an illusion. We are not our bodies. We are uh like whatever floating conscious. We're like stardust piloting a meat suit, man. Oh, the one between your eyebrows are called rhino piercings where I am. Oh, okay. Where are they? I'm curious. Um, yeah, it hurt a lot though. You just gotta fucking nut up and do it, dude. Oh, Tony says, just want to say congratulations. Thanks, Tony. Hell yeah. Are you in Slab City now, dude? Look at where I am. Dude, does that look like Slab City to you? I really don't want to. Says it's crooked. Nobody asked you, dude. Your face is probably crooked too. Go look in a mirror. Tell me your face isn't crooked. Tony says, "You're welcome. I've been following you for quite a long time." Thanks, man. Happy to have you. Romantic Ace says, "I'm from the UK, lol. Some of my family's Scottish, so I don't know if it's a Brit or Scottish thing." Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Let's see. How many of you in chat have gotten top surgery? I'm curious. Raise your hand if you're somebody who's done that. Let's see how many folks in my chat are trans mask. And how did you feel? If there's any of you. Man, I can't believe it. That's so crazy. They're just they're gone. It's gone. Fuck yeah. Dude, yeah. My titties were driving me crazy, man. They were so floppy. They were like they were so like just deflated, not cute. Flapping around. When I wasn't wearing a bra, I like run upstairs and it just sounds like I'm like, dude, I hate it. Please. Uh Patty says, "I was surprised to see you are able to stream just a day later. You're amazing. All those meds and you're so coherent." Well, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I'm really good at being coherent when on a lot of drugs. So that's definitely a skill of mine. I was like pretty bright-eyed and bushy-tailed right after surgery, so much so that they were happy to show me my tits in a bag. I was just like, "Yo, there's my boobies. Hell yeah." Yeah, I just fucking woke right up fresh as a daisy and hopped in the car ready to go. Fuck yeah. Man, I'm kind of fucking hungry. I don't know if I'm gonna make it a whole hour on stream, but I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer, see how folks are doing. I don't see anybody raising their hand being let me know that they had top surgery, but if you're somebody that's had top surgery, um, then you probably kind of know what I'm going through. I'm always curious about other people's experiences too. Jen says, "Do you have a safe snail mail PO box I'd like to kick down, but don't know how to do PayPal or Venmo? I'd like to have a reduction for health reasons. My breasts hurt too big, very painful." You should do it. Just go through the. You got to jump through a lot of hoops, but you got to start somewhere. Talk to your doctor about it and go through the process. You'll feel a lot better. And if you want to, you can email me at corneliusvango@gmail.com and I can help you figure something out if you want to donate without doing it through the internet. Julian says, "You are truly gorgeous and brave." Thank you. Batman says, "Did it cost a lot to get it done?" No, it was covered by insurance because it's a medically necessary procedure for people with the diagnoses that I have, um, which is great. And you know the way that society is going, um, I knew I had to get it done as soon as possible because who knows how how things are gonna pan out with the current administration and whatnot. Aaron says, "I pierced my own nipple once." Nice. It's not quite the same, but pretty cool. Ankus Sanaman says, "Ain't going back now. They gone." Yeah, no shit. Uh, Paula from the block said hi. Tony says, "Since you're talking about donating, there's a new service. It's Buy Me a Coffee. I haven't checked it out. That way YouTube doesn't take 30%. It goes directly to you." I mean, why not just donate to my PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, which the links are in the description there, and the mods post those often. It's just donate direct. Why not? GoFundMe keeps no cut. They only charges only 3-ish for full donation to go to corn. Yeah, there's the GoFundMe as well. Buy me a coffee is old. One of the OGs. Oh yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that being a thing. Sam's dropping the money links if folks want to kick down to help support, so I can get more groceries and stuff. I'm not buying anything today because it's the general strike. Um, Obviously, I can't go and march in any protests right now either. I gotta stay laying down. But yeah, definitely not gonna like order or buy anything. Ooh, it's almost time for my um, it's almost time for my meds actually. My Yeah, I take my meds again at 3. I'm gonna just play some Zelda and shit. Um, Tony says why I don't donate that way is because most of the time I donate money I've got from Google Rewards, so I'd like to donate my Google money that I got for free from hustling for taking surveys. Okay, that's fair, man. Hell yeah, yeah. Get it any way you can get it. Yeah, respect. Um, I don't know. Maybe the GoFundMe will work for you then. I don't know. Um, let's see. Ugh. Yeah, I really shouldn't be reaching up like that, but I don't know how else I can look at the comments. Ouch. Yeah, I think I might have to cut the stream a little early and lay back down and play some games. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that there's nobody else to shout out on the money apps. Sam says, "Yeah, I've gone with GoFundMe because I've used it in the past. No problem." Nice Vinegar says, "Congrats. Take it easy. Thank you." Conspiracy theorist says, "I second that plan." Yeah, for sure, for sure. Brownwind says, "I don't mean to sound stupid. Well, what kind of surgery did you have? Don't I have it like in the title of the video? Like, all these people keep asking this questions. I'm not upset at you, Brownwind, but like, isn't the title of the video literally like recovering from top surgery or something? I think. Um, Wilson says has had tonsils removed. Duh. Yeah, that's yes. I had my tonsils removed. Oh God. Sam says we scroll the lives feed. We don't see any titles. Oh, okay. I don't really scroll YouTube lives feed personally. It's not really my favorite medium. Um, but I do YouTube lives obviously because I like hanging out with y'all. Sam says if I scrolled right now, I could well be looking at a giant dish being butchered, a giant fish being butchered in a fish market in Bali. Okay. Dave says, "Why you do this to yourself?" I didn't. My surgeon did. Um, and he's an artist, so you know. Mm. Jen says, "Take it easy. Unfortunately, it's gonna hurt more tomorrow, but it will improve after a while. Go easy for at least a week." Oh yeah, I've already got plenty of instruction from the the surgeon's office. I am pretty well informed of what to expect. But thank you for your concern. I appreciate it. I think the worst thing right now is that I keep reaching up to scroll on the phone, and I need to stop. Um, Beatlemania says so happy for you. Thank you. Just Roxer says thanks for coming on live today too. Much respect. Thank you. Thanks y'all for joining me. I'm gonna cut it short and lay back down because I'm starting to hurt pretty bad, and it's almost time for my next meds. Thanks for everybody to everybody that donated and has donated leading up to this point. I just wanted to check in with y'all and let you know that I'm good, I'm safe, I'm healthy, and happy, um, and just healing up. So I'm gonna be taking it easy for a little bit and checking in when I can. Join us in the Discord server, and hit the like and subscribe if you want to. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye bye. Uh, there we go.